to die. From the ashes legends rise beneath the storm eclipsing light. Before the age of kings and steel, before the dragons learn to kneel, a radiant realm crowned the dawn where seven crystal banners shone. The people sang of endless years, untouched by war, untouched by fears. Yet deep below the sacred stone, a sleeping shadow carved a throne. Whispers through the mountain halls, calling as the starlight falls. Storm eclipse, awaken the flame, born from the ruin, forged in the rain. Rider of thunder, breaker of chains, carrying hope through the hurricane. Storm eclipse, remember the